transition to ecological agriculture, unpredictable climate, or even the emergence of new types of disease and pathogens on vegetables, today a whole host of new constraints are complicating the work of farmers. At Must Seeds, researchers have been expecting these changes for many years and are attempting to continually tweak and improve seeds.
Here, inside the Research and Development Department, our researchers are using state-of-the-art technologies to create, experiment, and select the varieties that will best meet the needs of tomorrow's farmers. The launching of predictive breeding, which allows us to predict the value of a variety before actually observing it in the field, has completely revolutionized our way of working. This development has been made possible by our partnership with the American company NSIP, which is a pioneer in predictive breeding technologies and optimization algorithms.
Thanks to its recent experience in Mexico and the Ivory Coast, Must Seeds now has out-of-season infrastructure, which means it can significantly reduce the time required to create a new variety. The acquisition of tropical maize genetics represents a pool of considerable diversity, which means Must Seeds will be able to respond efficiently to future developments.
The spring of 2021 reminded French farmers that their crops could be subject to extreme weather pressures, such as late frost and the excess of water in our region this year, when usually drought is the most damaging climatic hazard. In the face of climate change and increasing population growth, the demand for water will become exponential. We therefore aim for high-quality, productive seeds that are resistant, for example, to water deficit.
Must Seeds is selecting the most resilient varieties to cope with climate change, while remaining aware of its societal and environmental responsibilities, which it endeavours to uphold.
Through our breeding objectives, we are anticipating some evolution of consumer expectations, which tends towards reduction of the consumption of fertilizers and chemicals. For example, we are working on strengthening tolerance to cryptogamic disease, which will reduce the use of fungicides, or we are working on new corn varieties whose capacity to cover the interrow quickly will allow a reduction of the herbicides consumption.
3 new genetic innovations have been created recently. The waterlock grain maize varieties have higher tolerance to water stress. The Green Plus maize varieties, better capacity to remain green at the end of the cycle, even in stressful conditions. Facilitates harvest management and conservation in silos for growers. And finally, the Helio Smart sunflower varieties offer farmers good resistance to common diseases such as mildew, sclerotinia and verticillium. Every year, more than 30 new varieties are made available for purchase in the Must Seeds catalogue.